So guys, I might just start. I can throw this one out to both of you, I suppose, given your Blackrock involvements. Was it a nice Christmas being able to celebrate an All Ireland League title?
Absolutely, yeah. It was a very good Christmas.
It was a very good Christmas, yeah, definitely one of the up there with the best of them. All right.
Yeah.
And all out of your system by now as you get ready for the Interpros, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of it. It rolls straight into it. Literally, we finished, I think, the match, the re-fixed fixture on this Saturday, and then rolled straight into it by Monday, Wednesday next week. We got straight into Leinster, so hit the ground running with that. So no, it's been great to finally land here at match week. But no, it's been a really good build up so far. So can't complain on my half anyway.
Yeah, it was nice as well. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say it was nice as well because Leinster's been, we've been training in the background while club was going on, and it was nice to transition from, club into full-time Leinster and to give it all of our 100% attention.
And what's the schedule been like then over Christmas? Like when were you back in after the 25th? How much time did Tanya give you off?
We got we had it. It felt like a nice break though, to be fair, and we were back in the days of mashed into it. We got a lot of sessions together. We had at the end of last week we had about 4 sessions of kind of 2-day camps together, of which we got to have a training game against Ulster. So that was invaluable to get a hit out against them and get proper match practice and kind of look at combinations and things like that. So yeah, we felt like we've had a nice break, but at the same time we've been together and we're back again then training again this evening and tomorrow. So it's been a really good kind of cohesive block together, as well as having the break. It's been a nice balance, I think.
As co-captains, I might just put this situation to you. I'd like to know how the dynamic works. Let's just say there's a penalty in the last minute. You need a try, you're 5 metres out. Christy, you want to scrum. Hannah, you want to go for a line out. Who's making the final
rock, paper, scissors, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think the beauty of it is even club apart, like ourselves and Christy know each other well, and I think it's probably more than just the two of us. Now you're looking at your leaders amongst the backs as well, and you're seeing what works well. So it'll definitely be kind of maybe land on one of us to make that decision, but I've kind of full trust in whatever decision is made. You back it and you go with it, whether you agree fully on it at the time or not. You go with it anyway, 100%. So I don't think we're going to have any major spats on the middle of the pitch.
No, not at all. And like Hannah said, we've known each other years now, and I love playing on the pitch with Hannah, and I think we work really well together as teammates. So I see that transferring right over into our captaincy. And like Hannah was saying, on the pitch it's going to be weather dependent, it's going to be match dependent, so we're excited to make those decisions as they come up to us.
And just my last question then, I might put it to each of you individually, but obviously you're both internationals and you're not part of the kind of IRFU contracted system at the moment. So are the Interpros for you an enormous opportunity when you're not getting the face time with the coaches daily out in Abbottstown to kind of reinforce your own experience and put it out there and show your own skills for, there's the Celtic Cup competition coming up that I'm sure you'd like to be involved in, and a Six Nations as well after that.
Do you want me to go take it first? Or do you want to go first?
No, you go ahead.
I know, I suppose it's the same as it always was for us regarding interprovincials. It's a massive chance for you to kind of put your best self forward and kind of get a lot to play alongside girls you wouldn't ordinarily get to play along in and week out, and get to play against the best in the country. And that's where you want to be. You want to be pitching yourself at the top tier, both who you're playing alongside and who you're playing against. So from that opportunity, it's a really good opportunity for us. Yeah, whether it's the two of us may not be in the contractor program at the moment, things are going in the right direction overall, and it's a really positive sign for kind of rolling into 2023 of where things are going. And yeah, the Interpros for everybody it's a massive step up from AIL again, and that's what you want. You want it to be constant building in terms of the speed the game is played at and the experience and the quality that you're playing against. So no, it's a really exciting time, and one that definitely for myself anyway, I'm sure Christy's the same, is absolutely chomping at the bit to get into this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. The Interpros are like a thing unto themselves. I've been here the last 6 years now, and each Interpro is that little blip of incredible rugby where you get to play against your best mates, and it's all out, no holds barred, you just put it all on the pitch. And that's what I love about the Interpros, is you get one chance to prove a point, and that's what we're going to come out this weekend and do, is we're going to come out 100%. As far as the rest of it, it's great and it's moving in a great direction, so we can be really excited about that as well. But yeah, I think just for the next 3 weeks it's all Interpros.
All blue.
Yeah.
Thanks Christy, thanks Hannah.
Cheers. Thanks Neil. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, co-captains, it's Don Swift here. Tanya's talking about emulating the style of open rugby that the men's team are playing successfully. Can you see that coming into play?
Yeah, definitely in the match against Ulster last week, there was definitely flashes of it in our warm-up game. And I said that's, a credit to the kind of style that Tanya, as she said, wants to play. She's encouraging us to try things, encouraging us to play that kind of offloading, running style of rugby. And like, who doesn't want to be involved in that kind of rugby? It's definitely a heads-up, quick game. And yeah, it's definitely for me anyway, a style that I very much love playing. And the fact that she's willing for us and wants us to try things, she's encouraging that for people to show the flair that they bring to the table. And yeah, it's a really exciting brand to play. So hopefully on Saturday it's an exciting brand to watch and gets us across the line.
It's been, I think, about 12 months since you played. Am I correct there?
You wouldn't know that, yeah, but he is from Leinster.
Yeah, since the last Leinster Interpros, yeah, it's been that long.
Yeah. So, how are you with that?
Well, like we've all been playing in the meantime. The last Interpros was right out of COVID, so we were all just so excited to be back playing rugby, and there was a bit of magic in that, being back on the pitch together and being together. So I think we had laid a lot of foundations that we are gonna see come through in this Interpros, but what Tanya's brought is a whole system and a whole setup that we're really excited to implement, and that includes quick rocks, offloading, exciting rugby, and just quick. So I'm as far as me being quick, I don't know, but the match will be anyways.
Okay, listen, well done with the AIL.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Is there any other questions there, guys?
Yeah, Lisa, can I jump in?
Yeah, go for it.
Cheers. Hi guys, sorry, I'm in next door. Just a few
Yeah.
for TV. First of all, Christy, how important is it with only the one game in Energia Park to actually have a big crowd there on Saturday and hopefully start off the Interpros in a very positive way?
Absolutely, it's a massive start to our campaign, and having fans there, having the crowds there, it just brings that buzz and that sharpness to the game that we love to have. We all love playing on Energia. It's the house of a good few memories for us. So it's really exciting to have that be our first match and for us to make our mark on these Interpros, and that's just going to be bolstered up by the fans who come to support us.
With that, as you said, a lot of positive memories. Like, it must be good to start off the campaign in a place you're comfortable in a place you said you've had some good memories before.
Yeah. Do you want to take that one?
Great.
Yeah. No, as I said, it is, and that's the thing. It's so many good memories for us there in Leinster colours as well, as club colours of recent times. But Leinster especially, like I said, my last memory of playing in the blue, of getting to be lucky enough to wear the blue, Leinster was winning there. So we'll be hoping to get back to anyways. As Christy said, it's the first the last, I suppose, number of months have been what's felt like the lacking of the COVID restrictions that have been there before in the last Interpro. So it's a proper hit the ground running, and hopefully the crowd comes out to fill the place and bring the noise, because it just makes such a difference when you're playing and you hear the support behind you. And as I said, it is the one fixture we have at home this year, so hopefully we'll be starting on a high with that in mind.
You've pretty much answered my last question, Anna, but I was just going to say, with the big result, of fixtures, this being the opening game and it being the only game at home, how important is it to sort of get that good performance and hopefully build momentum from this game into the final two matches?
Yeah, it's huge. Like as I said, it's a 3-game championship, and like you need to hit the ground running. It's all on this game. Everything is all eyes on this. There's no point in looking past this fixture. It's a chance, people put their hand up for selection. Obviously this week, hopefully get on the pitch, and whoever is lucky enough then to wear the 1-23 on the day is the chance to lay the marker and I suppose lay the foundations for how we want to go on and play for this championship. So yeah, hopefully it'll be in the right direction and the right side of the result on Saturday.